NBI agents. You could have said to Trillanes, we will give him the respect that he deserves. We will give his office and this institution the respect that he deserves. Huwag nating habulin. Mag-usap tayo. We engage in a dialogue, sir. Nandito kami, ganyan.
Diba? Para may tsura ni Trillanes, sorry, nakakairita. Parang he is, he has a right to be there.
Can you imagine a Trillanes nandun sa Senado, the hallowed house?
I know.
Of the
It's so
Senate,
cringy.
naghahamon siya.
Well, they're saying na he has that right and he has that privilege as former senator. Pero kung ang bitbit mo diyan na former senator ka, okay, with pride guess ka. Pero kung bitbit mo diyan yung angas mo, mali.
Angas Angas yung
No, they want that. You know why? Because it's part of the smoke screen. Imagine you have an impeachment trial and an impending extrajudicial rendition of a sitting senator who is going to sit as senator judge. That's one hell of a fucking distraction, man. Habang nangungurakot sila, habang nangungulimbat sila. In the last, year and a half?
Grabe yung galis nila sa kamay, no? Yung kating-kating magnakaw, no? Hindi gagaling yung katin ninyo sa pagnanakaw, no?
Kaya kung walang mangyayari ngayon at papabayaan tuloy-tuloy ito, I guess we get what we deserve, right?
I think this new leadership under Alan Cayetano, no, will handle the pagko-convene nila as an impeachment court proper.
I think they will not convene.
Ako iniisip ko antayin nila yung Supreme Court.
No, hindi nila hintayin. They will do what the Senate of the United States did to the 2 impeachment complaints of President Trump.
Sabi nung isang comment section natin, hi daw ba si BBM nga nitong oras?
Actually, the question is, nasaan siya sa lahat ng pangyayaring ito? Because kung ako ang presidente, nagkakagulo ng ganyan, I will be out. Since hawak mo lahat ng channels ng government, breaking news, diba? Present yourself sa tao, magbigay ka ng pahayag, bakit nangyayari ito? Kaya sorry. Nasaan na naman siya? Gagawin niya ba yung eksena na ginawa niya last time? Na nung nasa area na midway si PRD, dun lang siya lumabas at nag-press conference?
Yung transition from NBI, di ba PNP yan dati, to NBI, obviously, nandyan siya, hindi lang siya lumilitaw. Kasi again, tama si Pards hindi dapat siya hindi nag-e-effect dapat originally yung NBI ng warrant na yan. So yung change ng pag-effect ng warrant only came from Malacanang itself. So andyan siya, Pam. Siya yung nagbigay ng order niyan because neither DOJ nor NBI will have that power kasi coming from the other bakod, yung dati na PNP nga ang nag-effect with the DILG, nag-iba yung playbook. So yung sino yung nag-iba ng playbook?
I doubt parts, you know, because mas ano pa yung kay PRRD. Dahil yung kay PRRD, when they served the warrant, ang nag-serve nun was not Torre. Ang nag-serve nun was Ambassador Marcos Lacanilao, the executive director of the PCTC. He was on the plane.
Kaya yung PCTC biglang nawala sa picture ngayon eh.
At inamin nga ni John B. Crimolia na it was a group effort on their part. Kasama si Anyo, kasama si Gibo, kasama siya, at kasama si BBM. And they were in consultation kasi overseas si Boying. And when Boying gave his imprimatur as DOJ secretary, ginawa nila yon. But now, even John B. Crimolia is denying the claims of Trillanes. So meaning to say, parang sa akin ang tingin ko, naging rogue yung NBI, or maybe they wanted to picture na naging rogue yung NBI with Trillanes para they have plausible deniability. Uy, sasabihin ni Bongbong, uy, hindi ko inutos
Hindi ko
yan.
alam yan.
Hindi ko alam yan. Kasi pag hindi nag-work, di ba?
May
Pag nag-work, pag nag-work at nakuha si Bato at na-render, okay. Pero pag may pushback, at ngayon, nandun na yung mga tao, nag-pushback yung Senado, kasi may bagong Senate President, may bagong majority, they have plausible deniability ngayon. Uy, hindi ko inutos yan. Ano bang authority ni Trillanes dyan? Wala. Yung DOJ, yung NBI, DOJ yan. Hindi yan PCTC. Wala yan, wala diyan si Ambassador blah blah blah. 'Di ba?
Ba,
Alam
dapat heads must roll, no? Kung talagang ganyan yan, si Matibag, itatapon na naman yan sa kanal kasi mukhang siya yung sasabihin na hindi, without my order, gumawa ka ng ganyan. Wala. Sandali lang talaga siya as NBI. Patapon ba? Ganon.
Kaya ako naawa sa NBI as an institution. Pero ako nagagalit doon sa mga taong kasama na hinabol si Bato. Tingnan mo yung nakita mo yung video footage. He is a sitting senator elected by what? 20 plus million Filipinos. Tapos hahabulin mo na gano'n na magkanda dapa doon sa not even the main entrance of the Senate. Doon sa fire exit. It's his house. It's the people's house. Tapos doon ka as if you're a fugitive na wala mga kaso dito.
Familiar ako, kuyang, sa mga dinaanan niya. I think yung unang pasok niya is because that's coming straight from the parking. Kasi may special parking yung mga senators and COS eh. Doon sila doon and VIP guest, no. Pagkapasok noon yung scanner, and napakabagal ho ng elevator sa Senate. So kapag ilang floors, they encourage you to take the stairs. And to take the stairs means to say yung sa exit na yon. And yung kada pasok niya ng exit, syempre merong yung pasok mo sa main hallways. So kaya alam niya yung pasok ng exit tapos entrada sa main hallway hanggat ang hindi ko lang ma-imagine, kuyang, saan siya galing? Ang haba ng tinakbo niya. Kasi kung parking lang yon, ilang flight lang ng staircase yon, second floor na session hall. I think galing siya sa office niya sa 5th floor, pababa. Paakyat eh, no?
Paakyat siya eh.
Ako, I really don't care ano yung nangyari, saan siya galing, sino kasama niya. The fact is, NBI agents, you could have said to Trillanes, we will give him the respect that he deserves. We will give his office and this institution the respect that he deserves. Huwag nating habulin. Mag-usap tayo. We engage in a dialogue, sir. Nandito kami, ganyan.
Diba? Para may tsura ni Trillanes, sorry, nakakairita. Parang he has a right to be there.
Can you imagine a Trillanes nandun sa Senado, the hallowed house?
I know.
It's
so cringy.
Naghahamon siya.
Well, they're saying na he has that right and he has that privilege as former senator. Pero kung ang bitbit mo diyan na former senator ka, okay, with pride guess ka. Pero kung bitbit mo diyan yung angas mo, mali.
Angas eh. Angas yung
Kaya nga dapat ikaw pa sana ang nagli-lead ng mga tao mo to show respect kasi diyan ka galing eh. Diyan ka galing.
Pero lagi naman kasi siya napapahiya nun sa Senado, Pards. Kung nung panahon niya, lagi napapahiya.
Ako talaga, I really am disappointed sa NBI. Sorry to my NBI friends. I'm really sorry. Sino yung mga nandun? Siyam ata na personnel that they are being cited in contempt. And I think they will file cases because 2 articles of the revised penal code was violated as stipulated by Senator Marcoleta. Yung manifestation ni Senator Marcoleta was referred to the Committee on Public Order, which interestingly, ang chairman ngayon is Senator Bato. So ngayon, at ang sabi ni na Alan Peter Cayetano, okay, ito yung compromise natin. You serve the warrant, tatanggapin namin, but according to Senate Resolution 44, idaan natin sa local court. At pag nag-desisyon yung local court, giving Bato all the legal remedies available to him under his constitutional rights, pag ano ang desisyon ng local court, yun ang ating i-implement.
You just stated the process that they deprived of PRRD, Kuya.
Yeah.
No? So
Exactly.
dapat mangyari ngayon na i-grant ninyo kay Bato.
Exactly.
Hindi. Kasi yung resolution naman came after the PRRD incident eh. Kumbaga sa the Senate on their own accord within their halls kailangan magawa nila yan kasi bahay nga nila, my house my rules, di ba? So I don't know how that will be effective parts kasi syempre it doesn't bind the courts outside, judiciary yan eh. So the resolution is, this is their stand, and what if the judiciary nga would issue a warrant of arrest. So, yun, hindi pa tayo nakarating dun sa point na yun, no? Pero we're just saying that
We will issue a warrant of arrest. The next question now is, will you surrender him to the ICC or should
yun.
he be, kasi sa resolution na doon, nandun din yung procedural issues on whether it's extradition, you follow the extradition track, or you follow the surrender track, or the Rome Statute also allows for a trial here in the country. The Rome Statute actually opens an avenue for a trial kasi sabi ni Marcoleta, kasi nga nag-issue ng subpoena do Sistecom ang CIDG against Bato de la Rosa for an investigation of extrajudicial killings. Meaning to say, sabi ni Marcoleta, and I agree, even if I'm not a lawyer and you're a lawyer, Pars, I don't know if you agree, sabi niya, there is already an active case.
May pathway na, oo.
Meaning to say, the principle of complementarity now takes effect. Meron ng kaso eh. So meaning, pag may warrant of arrest na i-issue ang local court, it will be under the premise of the case filed against him sa local court. Meaning, kung may warrant of arrest, i-detain siya locally. He should not be extradited or rendered sa ICC.
Kung hindi, ang nag-deliver mismo, yung korte natin, which is not acceptable by any means.
The court might say na, okay, he can be extrajudicially rendered. Eh, wala tayong magagawa dyan.
Oh, yes, correct. Yun
But
nga.
I do not
At
think
least dumaan siya sa process.
I do not think, and it will be a long process.
Well, they do not want that.
Oo, at
Because
least ma-exhaust niya lahat hanggang
No, they want that. You know why? Because it's part of the smoke screen. Imagine you have an impeachment trial and an impending extrajudicial rendition of a sitting senator who is going to sit as senator judge. That's one hell of a fucking distraction, man. Habang nangungurakot sila, habang nangungulimbat sila. In the last, year and a half?
Grabe yung galis nila sa kamay, no? Yung kating-kating magnakaw, no? Hindi gagaling yung kati ninyo sa pagnanakaw, no? So, kuya, may nababasa ako kasi kanina, no? Yung si Bato nung nag-express siya sa plenaryo ng galit ba? May mga comments na, wag kang iyakin. Ganyan, wag kang iyakin. Tapos tignan nyo yung usaan na binugbog. Malaking mama, ha? Buff. Malaking umiyak. Kasi kahit sinong binababoy, kahit macho ka, kahit lalaki ka, iiyak ka. Kasi lalo hindi mo na depensa ang sarili mo.
Alam nyo why I needed a drink? Why I needed a fucking drink? Because halos maiyak na ako eh. Kami ni Irene kanina.
I was watching him crying kanina.
Nanood kami. Ako, si Irene na isang abogada. Asawa niya na isang senior assistant provincial prosecutor. We were watching sa bahay nila, sa CCTV footage. Putang ina talaga, halos maiyak ako talaga doon. Kasi talagang nakita ko, yung kay PRRD, halos mayak din tayo. Pero sinigundahan nila dito at nakita ko yung si Bato na yung bang halos gumagapang na sa stairs. And it was not about it was not even about Bato. It's about our institution.
Kasi, tignan nyo, tignan,
Our institutions are very vulnerable right now. At dyan natin makikita na no matter how steadfast nila or authoritative ba kasi may building, may titles, no? At the end of the day, their power really comes from the people who will stand by the institution eh. Kaya sana itong mga nangyayari ngayon let it be clear to sa lahat na nanonood ngayon, building lang yan, tao lang yan, yung kapangyarihan na binigay galing sa atin. And if they are now at a vulnerable position, I think it's high time, no? We show our support for them. Kasi tayo naman nagluklok dyan eh. Let us not fail them anymore. Ilang pangyayari na I think we have been failing them because we are comfortable in our own homes. I'm just saying that our government yung mga ganitong institution, they're only buildings, they're only people. If we're not going to help them, regain their power back, I think we will end up just as a failed state with nothing to show for. Kaya kung kung walang mangyayari ngayon at papabayaan tuloy-tuloy ito, I guess we get what we deserve, right? Mga buildings lang yan kung wala ang kapangyarihan.
Kaya nga, no, kung nandyan kayo, nasa Maynila kayo, at nandun si Congressman Mike Defensor, puntahan nyo po. Pumunta kayo doon, pakita nyo yung suporta ninyo. Not for Bato, but for our country.
For the institutions, yes.
For the institutions, our country. At I'm calling all the PDP Laban and Duterte senators, incumbents, and senatoriables, no, ng mga kandidato. Tawagin niyo po yung mga taga-suporta ninyo. Yung PDP Laban, nagpalabas na ng suporta na iba-blacklist nila yung mga kandidato na nag-yes doon sa impeachment. Ngayon, maglabas din kayo, sana, ng mga statements na yan at to call for your supporters. Si Leandro Libiste, tawagin mo yung mga tao mo. Ang yaman mo eh. Ang dami mong mamobilize. Kiko Barsaga, Roy Naguanson. Huwag kayo, doon lang kayo sa mga nangangampanya na kayo halos eh. Ngayon, stand your ground. Punta kayo doon. Mismo. Just like Congressman Mike Defensor is. Diba?
Also, just to inform everyone, no, sa side ng Maisog, merong mga tao kanina naman sa Supreme Court, no? Nandun sila, nagpapahayag din ng kanilang mga saloobin. And of course, kanina, nasa HOR din, House of Representatives, dahil nga to support those na boboto for ng no for VP Sara's impeachment, and of course also to express dismay and yung disgusto dun sa mga bumoboto naman ng yes. And we were expecting a coup sa Senate, pero we did not expect this kind of scenario na ginawa nila kay Bato. So I think people there go there as an individual. Ta kayo dun. Walang problema. So
kami dito sa Akbang na Maisog Cebu, actually we were just discussing prior to our live. Hopefully we can organize also one of our dito din for some mass actions, no, in support of Bato, no. Kasi hindi naman kami pwedeng pumunta diyan, no. So hopefully in the next few days, no, we can organize some sort of a mass action or isang hindi pa namin alam kung anong gagawin namin, no. Just to show support at para manawagan na rin sa mga Cebuano, no, na lumabas na rin, ipakita yung pagdismaya nila with what's happening to this country.
Yes. So, what are your expectations pagdating sa mga committee chairmanship? Will the former minority now majority regain their former yung mga past committees nila? I am glad that hopefully foreign relations
Oh.
will be returned to Amy Marcos.
Amy.
Blue ribbon to
Blue
Marcos.
ribbon. Blue ribbon.
Blue
Oh.
finally it's giving us some positive here pictures kung ano mangyayari sa mga susunod. And of course, I think this new leadership under Alan Cayetano will handle the pagko-convene nila as an impeachment court proper.
I think they will not convene.
Ako iniisip ko antayin nila yung Supreme Court.
No, hindi nila hintayin. They will do what the Senate of the United States did to the 2 impeachment complaints of President Trump.
Well, we will see. But
Ano ba yung ginawa nila? When the articles of impeachment was transmitted to the U.S. Senate, they did not convene as an impeachment court. As a Senate and as a legislative body, they voted either to dismiss or to accept. And then for 2 times in a row, in a very slim margin of just 1 or 2 votes, they dismissed all those impeachment complaints.
Pwede. Kasi ang Senate naman, gumaya lang naman yung sa rules ng US. So yun na yung president nila.
I have a different take, no?
Sige.
What happened last time will happen again, but this time hindi dahil ma-remand yung impeachment, yung articles or ma-archive, but this time totally they will have to say na it's not sufficient in anything. I don't know the process how they would want to do it, but they will have to convene because it is what the law is telling them to do, to convene once received. Forthwith, maybe, I don't know. But makakakita tayo ng eksena na may roba, pero hindi siya magtutuloy as full trial. I think lang.
Okay.
Yung kasi sufficiency nasa jurisdiction siya ng Congress. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you know why I said that? Because Lacson already telegraphed that there will be a 3 to 4 weeks of pre-trial. So if there's 3 to 4 weeks of pre-trial, I would surmise that they will not be convening as an impeachment court yet because questions will be mounted. Now that they have the majority, it will not be impossible for somebody to make a motion to dismiss the charges for violating the decision of the Supreme Court. Kasi let us remember, I think it's VP Sara's petition for certiorari questioning the constitutionality of the entire process, even up to the Senate.
Yun nga yung sinasabi ko, they might want to wait for that. No, that means walang definite time naantayin nila. Pero yung pre-trial nila, they still have to convene because ang power ng Senate does not include, not as a sitting court, does not include the pre-trial either. So they can only do that also as a court. So papasok pa din sila doon. But there sa pre-trial, ang pre-trial naman is not to determine kung guilty or innocent, hindi eh. They're only going to fix certain things, to agree to certain things, 'di ba? So I don't think they can correct already the decision of the Congress because that's where the actual jurisdiction lies doon sa probable cause. Hindi nila pwedeng palitan at that point yon eh. Their job is to hear innocence or guilt.
Kaya nga Pards, Kaya nga kasi sa tingin ko they will test again the Constitution because it has never happened. in
Ganda
previous
no?
it has never happened in previous impeachments na yung Senate will not convene yet as an impeachment court but will decide on the constitutionality of the impeachment articles of impeachment transmitted to them because they can act on that precisely because the House Justice Committee made their own rules na ang isang mini trial ay hindi nila tinangga at hindi nila sinabing mini trial when in fact it was a mini trial. So the Senate can do the same thing. Now we are not deciding as an impeachment court but as a legislative body and they can actually also formulate their own rules. So it might be a test of constitutionality and then the House will now be on the other side petitioning the Supreme Court
Supreme
for
Court
review
to do
on the
job.
move. Again,
Everything naman kasi is novel, no? Puro bago nangyayari. So everybody's
bago eh.
Okay, but the other question,
Senado. Okay, go ahead, Pam. Yes.
the other question kasi kuyang we were told na itatransmit ngayong gabi supposedly yung articles of impeachment from HOR to Senate. But this thing happened. So can they actually receive while all this is happening?
Yes. Ministerial lang yung transmittal eh.
Mm.
So,
Can
itatransmit
they
nila.
enter if naka-lockdown o lifted na? I don't know.
I don't know if it's lifted and I don't know if they can enter because they can actually accommodate, no? Pag mayroong pumapasok, no? Or they can outright, Pero ang sinasabi naman sa mga balita, bukas pa daw itatransmit. Bukas pa daw itatransmit. So, itatransmit yan eh. And pag na-transmit yan, sa Office of the Secretary General sa Senado, it will be, I think, endorsed to the Office of the Senate President, no? And it will be put into the calendar of business, no? At sabi naman
na-transmit na daw yata parts.
Na-transmit
Nandiyan sa
na,
comment section. Is it confirmed na na-transmit na po kanina, may live po kanina na vlogger, sinigawan pa nila.
Well, okay.
So, there's a lot of activity right now sa Senate, full battle gear daw ang nasa harap.
Yeah.
I think that's
We encourage everyone na nandun, no, na if you have enough time, at malapit lang kayo doon, po pwede, no, na bigyan naman ng suporta si Kong Mike Defensor at yung mga kaibigan natin. Go ahead, Pam.
No, I just want to show something, no. Ito yung yung mga pulis na hawak yung mga shield nila. Yan yung Senate gate.
All right. So it's the riot police.
Yeah. Oo.
Wow.
So
this is for protection of the building.
Pero pakitanong nga, Pam, if nag-pull out na yung NBI personnel at kung yung siyang humabol kay Bato na kinontempt na nga ng Senado ay naka-hold. Kasi ang sabi ni Alan Peter kanina, it's a question of saan i-detain. So meaning, agree na sila na i-detain yung humabol kay Bato.
is this a matter of if you will agree or you will not agree? You violated and made baboy our
Our house.
Wala daw kasing wala daw silang lugar. Full house daw. Ako kahit isara nyo kahit sa ang cabinet yung mga yan, magtutok at kailangan pa.
Tama.
Italy, may puno doon, malanggam, promise.
Kailangan pa bang
Italy kita doon. Nako.
after treating a senator like that, you don't deserve my nice kailangan pa bang may maayos na paglalagyan niya, may nayupak na yan. Alam mo, Pards, kung hindi lang siguro fit and healthy pa si Bato, baga hindi man mapapahiya si Bato dito kung i-review niya itong nangyaring to. Lalo niya si Elmer Hugalbot eh.
Actually, I never imagined him sa kanyang build ngayon na he is as agile as he is.
Agile. Palos.
especially while wearing leather shoes. Kaya nga medyo nadapa siya kasi madulas yan yung leather shoes kasi yung genuine leather na medyo mamahalin na leather shoes. Leather yung sole niyan. Nasa tip lang yung parang rubber at saka dito sa heel.
And yung floor kasi sa kuyang sa hallway sa siya, para siyang alam mo yung makalumang floor wax.
Yeah, na pino-floor wax na makintab.
Grabe.
Nasarap. Nare-remind ka doon sa elementary mo na naglalampaso kayo, tinutulak kayo.
Na-red yung floor wax, di ba? Yung wala ka na nga pambaon, ikaw pa yung na-assign sa floor wax. Yun yung mga aabangan natin. And of course, nasabi mo kasi kuyang yung nabilib pa kayo. Ito naman talaga, totoo. Pag napanood ni Bato yung sarili niya, magiging proud siya. Magiging proud siya.
All the points,
Hindi siya malamya. Kahit yung breakdown niya sa plenaryo kanina, hindi siya ikakapahiya nun.
Of course.
And because dito mo makikita, na Robin Padilla is for Bato de la Rosa. Amy Marcos is for Bato de la Rosa. No? Makikita mo talaga kung sino talaga yung karamay niya. No? Makikita talaga.
And I was really surprised na the two Villars voted against Soto.
Probationary sila sa akin. Probationary.
Pero
On probation.
Go ahead.
Ang pinaka-proud dito sa ginawa niya, I think, is VP Sara.
Oh, yes.
Although not deliberate na ginawa ni Bato to na I'm doing this para mabango ko kay Inday. No, may isang term pa siya, di ba? Hindi niya kailangan, hindi siya politiko ngayon. Hindi niya kailangan mangampanya sa 2028, no? Pero dito malalaman na ang loyalty ni Bato na kay PRR nasa Duterte. Regardless kung si Bastian, si Pulong yan, si Inday yan, o si PRR yan.
Correction, ma'am. Ang term niya extends to 2031. So he doesn't need a re-election in 2028.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, kasi sabi mo meron pa siyang isang term eh. Yun ang sabi mo.
Meron pa siyang 3 years after 2028.
So but I have to congratulate Bato, no? Na talaga ito he's a general. Alam mo yung history niyan, Scout Ranger yan, PNP, Special Action Forces. He's been through a hell of a lot in his career. Kung nakikita mo yung mga old videos niya doon sa Mindanao, sa counter-insurgency, sa Moro secessionist movement, nakita mo yung Bato na yun na may hawak, may itak dito, may Armalite dito na, di ba?
Lahat ng ginagawa niya noon, nandito siya sa bansa niya, secured. Yung trouble niya ngayon is, ako ba Pinoy pa ako paglabas ko ng bansang ito? Malaya pa ba? Yun yung takot niya.
What I mean is, no, it was not takot na nagtatago siya. It was part of his strategy. Again, timing is everything. If I am to make the ultimate sacrifice, I will make it in such a way that it will matter to the country. And this is what he did today. And for that, saludo po ako kay Bato. Putang ina ka, Bato. Congratulations.
So that means if we have any shadow of a doubt before sa klase ng
I did not
pagkatao.
doubt him.
Alam mo yung sa Rage Coalition Rally, nung nagdiskurso si Baste, anong sabi niya? Animal, Bisaya, inyong hadlokon, los-los. Ano yun sa Tagalog? Bisaya, tatakutin ninyo. Los-los. Los-los.
Parts, may interview si Matiba. Gusto nyo bang uminit ng ulo? Nilagay ko sa link. Nilagay ko sa link.
Wag na, Parts. Baka mapapabili na naman ako ng isang buong pondador na litro. Putang ina.
O bukas meron ka na namang sabi niya.
Titira natin yan si Matibag. Aalmusalin natin yung yan ha. Yang si Matibag. Pinsan yata ni Coco yan. Aalmusalin natin siya bukas. Lasing na rin yata si Kuyang EB and it's been 2 hours of discussion. And again, yes, successful ang numero sa Kongreso. can we actually say that VP Sara has been impeached?
Yes.
Oo,
No?
tapos na.
Yes.
Oo.
She's already impeached, but not yet convicted
Not
or
guilty.
acquitted.
Oo. Wala
But
pang...
But it is wrong for them to say that she has been impeached twice.
Twice.
Mm,
Oo.
no. Mm.
This is the only time that she's been impeached because the first impeachment was declared null and void ab initio. Meaning to say, she was never impeached in the 19th Congress.
Mm.
Mapinklawan lang naman yan.
Void.
Sasabi niya.
Oh.
But I think kung nalagpasan ni Bato, feeling ko malalagpasan ni ni Inday.
VP. Mm.
Eh, ang tanong, malalagpasan ba ito ni Bongbong Marcos?
I don't care. He should go. He's not even someone who we should talk about.
Shit, para kang nakipag-break up.
Alam mo,
Narinig ko yan sa ex ko noon eh. Nung sinusuyo ko,
Parts.
sabi niya, I don't care. I have to go.
Parts. Alam mo,
Deserve mo
tamad
maiwan.
naman si Marcos. Tamad naman si Bongbong. Ay, bakit pa niya kailangan ikomplikahin ng buhay niya? No? Baba na lang sana siya. Pahinga na lang siya. Kasi this is not something na I think he's ready to face. He's going to confront. Kung nakanakaw na siya, by all means, no, tama na muna. Kasi ito palala ng palala yung mga pangyayari. No? And I don't think he can fix this. Tama ka. Hindi na ito malulusutan. And okay lang, wag mo na lusutan. Just leave it. Pero ayun nga, tama yung sabi ni Sas, marami na siguro silang nakulimbat. Kaya ready to go na rin yung mga yan.
Ay, thank you nga pala kay Miss Sas Rogandos. Putang ina, ano ba talaga? Ano bang yung birtud ko at lagi akong pinapalibutan ng mga matatalino at mga magagandang dilag? Putang ina.
Ibawas mo na ako dyan. Guys, wala akong GC or great conversations because EB had ang dami-dami busy yung ginagawa. Ang dami babae. Madami pang babae. Tita Ix, thank you so much.
Pati yung
Maraming
kalaban
salamat.
ko, yung kalaban ko sa cyber libel, babae din yun eh. So, yun o.
Oh. Maraming salamat pasensya na kayo at biglaan din naman ito. Oy, before we go, pwede ba ako mag-invite mamaya? Mamaya, itutuloy natin yung talakayan sa ating soft launch po. So that would be 7 a.m. Manila time, 7 p.m. Philippines. Ay, 7 p.m. North America. Maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat na nanatili ng 2 oras sa ating talakayan para subaybayan kung ano ho ang nangyayari sa ating gobyerno. Hindi ho dito nagtatapos ang laban, nagsisimula pa lamang po. Ang susunod na kailangan nating bantayan at protektahan ay si VP Sara.
Protektahan din natin si Felix de Guzman. Ang sabi niya, sa totoo lang, parang crush ko na si Ma'am Pam. Sana pag-uwi ko, ma-meet kita, my loves.
Ang dami ng mga ganyan, no?
Parang lang pala eh. Itulog mo na yan. Marirealize mo rin na salbahe ako.
Hindi yan nagluluto. Oh.
Kwento mo kay Tita Itsu nangyari sa akin.
Di ba gusto niya ng salbahe? May mga lalaki talaga na gusto ng mga tipong salbahe ng mga babae.
Mga masokista, gustong nananakit na. Gusto niya nananakit.
Tulad ko, alam mo yun. Gusto ko yung medyo may salbahe na babae.
Sa tigas ng ulo kong to, Tita Itz, nung kalalaan nung 2 days ago, nung kalalaan nung sore throat ko, tumawag to. Kasi pagod na siguro mag-type. Sabi niya, magkikwento lang ako. Huwag ka na magsalita. Hindi live yun, no? Personal call. Tapos sabi ko, oy, di naman ako papayag niyan na hindi ako sasalita.
Magsalita? Pwede ba yun?
Alam mo, Pards? Alam mo, Pards, nag-third floor kami. Sabi niya, agahan natin kasi matutulog ako. Kasi masama pakiramdam niya. Okay. Ngayon, may info na nakarating. Nag-message ako kay Pam. Sabi ko, pwede call? Okay, tumawag ako. Sabi ko, okay. Ears only. You don't need to talk. Sabi ko, ayaw ko niyan. Putang ina, Pam. Tayong dalawa na lang dito. You have a short throat at trangkaso. Sasabihin mo ba, ayoko niyan. Gusto mo magdaldal talaga? Di magdaldal ka dyan, putang ina ka.
Para naman ito, saan ka nakakita ng babae, hindi pwede aayaw na magsalita, no? Para mo rin magsabi sa amin na huwag kang huminga.
Sayang. Uy, hindi tayo live ha. Walang cloud. Ganyan ka talaga.
Sinabi ko yan sa'yo din. Kasi nag-usap na kami, Pards. Ay, ang hirap niyang maintindihan kasi sabi ko, Pam, wala tayo sa GC. No? Hindi to monetize, Pam.
Uy, kwento mo yung sa Uncle Jans.
Ano na naman yan? My
Ito
goodness.
si Pam kasi, tinutokso ko to. Kasi alam mo, di ba, sa mga 7-Eleven, ganyan-ganyan, may mga condoms, di ba, na binibenta, yung ultra thin, yung may...
Ano yung favorite mo doon, Pards?
Strawberry, at saka yung shower fresh scent na ultra thin.
Wow.
Uy, nagpagawa ako sa'yo, kuya nga, Spike.
Saka yung Durex na invisible.
Wow.
Ngayon, Pards, kwento siya, umiiyak-iyak siya. Kasi daw, yung andun siya sa Uncle John's, yung parang convenience store, may ano daw doon na may estante ba? Yung display rack ng mga trash condom. Mga trash
Natatakot na ako
condoms
sa
daw.
pupuntahan nitong kwento na to.
Mga trash condoms daw. Masikip daw yung daan kasi nag-i-inventory, ganyan-ganyan. Nasagip niya yung yung mga condom na stand at kiwi
So,
jelly.
gumalaw.
Ano ba talaga? So, ang sabi niya, she was so humiliated at pinupulot daw niya yung mga kiwi jelly, yung mga trust condom, ginaganyan-ganyan niya sa tapos, Pards, naghahanap pa siya kasi parang may kulang doon. So, naghahanap siya kung saan daw yung napunta yung isang box doon. Alam mo, Pards, sabi niya, naawa daw siya sa sarili niya na ganyan siya. Oh. Sabi ko kay Pampam, bakit ka maawa sa sarili mo? Ako nga, nung pumunta ako ng Mercury, 3 yung anak kong dalaga. Baon-baon ko yung 4 na packs ng sanitary pad. Putang ina, nakalinya yung 3 cashier, halos lahat babae. Yung mga cashiers babae. Nagtitinginan sa akin yung...
Ako, Pards, pambansang dalaga, magbibigay ako ng reward para sa 2 litrato lang. Yung pagdadala ng sanitary napkin ni Pards at saka yung pagpupulot mo ng kondom.
Ay, grabe. Pagbalik ko...
Nanginginig daw siya, Pards. Nanginginig siya.
Nanginginig ako sa hiyaba. Tapos 'di ba yung galon ng tubig, pag binitbit mo doon sa maliit na handle, 'di ba? Yun yung normal na bitbit mo, 'di ba? Oh, binitbit ko siyang nakayakap kasi
Nakayakap.
Pards, tapos hindi na siya bumalik. Nag-message siya. Doon ako sa mini-stop, putang ina ang layo.
Oy, may CCTV yan. Manawagan nga tayo. Baka naman po may recording kayo ng video na yun. Mapanood nga dito.
Ang problema, Pards, napakasama ng pakiramdam niya at nangyari pa sa kanya yung ganun. I'm pretty sure na hindi lang sa emoji siya umiiyak. Talagang umiiyak siya sa sarili niya, sa totoo.
Ay, kakaya ako. Ngayon yung pinupuntahan kong hindi nga mini-stop 7-Eleven, parang 3 buildings.
Pam, ang hirap pa naman kalimutan ng nangyari sa yan. Hindi yan madaling, kung may nakakita sa'yo, hindi madaling kalimutan yan, Pam.
Ang problema pa daw, walang tumulong sa kanya na magtulong.
Kahit ako, hindi kita tutulungan.
Bakit naman?
Tapos it's yung kamay, yung alam mo yung ginapang mo yung ilalim ng rack kasi baka may gumulong na KY jelly doon. Ang rates, kapag halimbawang kulang, syempre ipapabayad sa akin.
Oo nga.
Nag-resume na yung ano, ipapabayad sa akin. So pag pinabayad sa akin, di may uwi-uwi ako ngayong products.
Nag-resume na yung ano? Senado?
Nag-resume na, babay na tayo.
Alright.
Sige.
Alright,
ito na,
bye.
only to suspend. Pero bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, salamat.
Bye.